This channel once again. Today Hera is not here. She's nearby, but she's not streaming with me. She's taking a break, and for sure there's something she's put on her head that basically rules her out of the streams. I'm going to play a couple of chess games and explain them move by move, and also solve some chess puzzles. I'll probably start with the chess puzzles, and that's where we are headed to. So hello.
I hope I wasn't seen.
No, you are not. All right, so Hera, may I have another mouse pad? This one is a bit laggy. Yeah, so where will we start? We'll probably start with New Rush, and we'll do Survival, and we play one game. So Survival is a sort of a Puzzle Rush is a sort of a tactic trainer from chess.com. Learning chess tactics basically how pieces interact improves your vision. So this is very obvious. The king can't escape in the back, so this is a back rank weakness. I come here, check, he'll block with the queen, and this is checkmate. Okay, so this is also pretty similar. This king has no escape, and what I need to do is to move this rook there and say check. That's probably a mistake. It is a mistake. I can't pick that pawn. I come here, the knight can come here, check, but my queen will pick it back. So this is what I'm doing. I will not do all that. Okay, fine. So always start with the checks, and this check is pretty devastating. That king has no escape. The knight is protecting those two squares. Sorry, this is a bit laggy my computer today. That's why I can't do 3 minutes. And this knight is blocking the king. So basically this king can only be on this diagonal, and that diagonal can be attacked here. He brings the pawn, I pick it back, it's checkmate. Okay, this is pretty straightforward, I think, because I'm going to make okay, really, whatever is on your head, just forget about it. I'll sort myself out. Thank you. So in this situation, I'll just make a queen, 1 2, and then he'll probably attack me, but I can stop both of these pawns, so no issue. Yes, I'll come here, check. Please excuse me. Okay, so we ran into a bit of a problem because the camera I was using got a bit yeah, that's better. All right, so the camera I was using got a bit and I need to do something else on that. One moment. Okay, so let's look at that. Okay, a little darker than we were before, but it will do. You guys can still see me quite clearly. And let's put back the microphone. It's supposed to be. Try and cover up some of the white. Something called white balance. Yeah, so hopefully that works. My apologies for that, guys. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, so here I'd seen this. I just pick this. Next a queen I pick here, and I've already made a queen, no problem at all. So in this position, what's going on? Yeah, I think I'll pick this rook, and then that bishop has no escape. I can attack it with this knight. And this is just a straightforward checkmate right here. And this looks like a straightforward checkmate right here. And this is, I give you a check here, then I come here checkmate. That's what I'm going to do. And this one, I discover an attack on this square by giving the knight. And this is checkmate. And this is just checkmate in one move. And this is a bit tricky. Okay, but still I sort of feel that is a checkmate because I can play here, then I can play here. Okay, that's a check. And you'll be attacking my queen, so I can't pick with the bishop. I better pick with the knight, because when you pick my queen, I pick that back. All right. So here I sort of want to just pick this. I missed something very obvious, I'm sure. I can see it was a checkmate. So that check, and this is check, and this should be mate here. That was very painful, I tell you. I give out my queen here because the king has no escape, and then this is checkmate. What's the answer here? It's black to move. I sort of think that I just exchange off the queens, then make a new queen. Then I just make a new queen that cannot be stopped. There we go. And in this case, what are we doing? How about threatening this check here? Then we can play here, threatening checkmate on this square, which he must give out the knight for. All right. So what's the plan? This rook has been left hanging. I'll just pick it. Guys, this is a really bad performance. Okay, so I'm going to attack that queen. So I'll pick the rook first, then I pick the queen back. What's going on here? Okay, this is a double check, and there's no way to defend against that. That is checkmate. Okay, so I discovered this attack with the check there. I have to be very careful. If I lose one more game, it's just checkmate. This is a double check here. Then I give you a check here with the queen, and this is checkmate. That's bad. Okay, so you're attacking my queen. Okay, I think I'll attack the defender. Okay, I'll pick the queen. Yeah, so this is checkmate with starting with this check. Then I'll bring this check. Hard because I'm barely at 23. I've already got 2 wrongs. I'm sure they're very easy wrongs that I got. So what's the plan? So white wants to make a queen. I have to stop him somehow. Okay. But if I stop him, he's just going to pick this pawn, and I cannot win. So what I'll do First thing is to push this pawn. This I will pick. So I'll play there. I stop this queen from becoming a queen. But you make a queen anyway and I capture it. So what's the plan? So I'll start with this. Otherwise it will be checkmate. What for? For? No. No chance, no chance. Okay, so what's going on here? This plan is to this is a little hard. So it's black to play. I'm black. I've seen it. The idea is that I need to protect this pawn. This one. Like this. And the pawn can be picked. So if you pick this, I'm gonna attack the knight and I'll make a queen. Every other move basically loses. If I pick this guy, he moves. If I play here, he picks. And as long as he can pick both of all these 3 pawns, he'll just win the game, or even just pick 2 and then gain opposition and he draws. So this is the best move, and this is quite clever. In this case, now I'll just pick. You can never gain opposition. I don't think so at all. So there's a queen hanging on this diagonal. So I'll check you here. If you play up, I'll check you there and pick your queen. That's one possibility. And there could be more things. So let me just